Hi, Maddie here. For the very last time, I'm saying hello, Tangerineys. The title was not lying to you. Soon I will be leaving this channel and creating YouTube videos on my own channel called Maddie Gold, but I'll get into that more later on in the video. To start out, who the heck are we? Who's Tangerine Travels? You might be new here. Jordan and I created this channel about 4 years ago when we left the US. We sold everything we owned, packed up my tangerine colored Prius, hence the name Tangerine Travels, and started traveling all across Mexico. It's been over 4 years since we first crossed the border, and we've made over 370 videos and grown the channel together to over 250,000 subscribers. This is easily one of the biggest accomplishments I've ever made in my life, and I will always look back on Tangerine Travels with fondness. So before I get into the why I'm leaving Tangerine Travels, I wanted to include a video montage of some of my favorite memories I've had with this channel.
I could do this all day. Jordan, I'm sorry.
Hey Maddie. Yes? What do you call a dinosaur with a big vocabulary? What? Thesaurus! That's a good one.
So we've set up here a train of all of our suitcases with all of the stuff that we own, and we are putting Laska at the beginning because she, as you can see, has way too much energy. Laska, come on.
Okay, walk over there so you follow me. Walk so we follow you. Hola, say hi, Laska.
Hi, Laska. How do you swing?
Okay, I'm gonna pull you guys for a little bit. Is it like having your head out of the car window, Laska? Laska, you are adorable with your one paw up. Time of your life.
Trying Mexican candies for the first time! So this guy, how do you, okay, I don't know how the crap you get it open. Here's what we're gonna do. How many knives does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
How about a cutting board?
Okay. You just take a 10-inch, a professional grade German chef's knife, and then you just chop it off! Why won't this come out? How do you work this candy? I'm just gonna chop the thing in half! No! Jordan! Oh my gosh. This, you are not trained to, You got it everywhere! Oh my gosh! Who authorized this?
Okay, it's still going. How do girls make this look nice? How do dogs do that so well? We made a friend. Okay. Oh no, little space. I don't know how she's holding this in her mouth. Alpaca llamas. Alpaca llamas.
I was just going to translate for those of you who don't understand Maddie's language. A pack of llamas.
Alpaca llamas.
You look just like them.
I can't say enough about this pozole. It's like Mexican chicken soup for the soul. It's healing my childhood traumas. This might be the best meal I've ever had in Mexico. It's definitely the best meal that I can remember in the past like 6 months, and that's considering that we lived in Oaxaca for 3 months recently, and Oaxacan food right next to Yucatecan food is my favorite in Mexico. But this pozole, seriously, it's from the gods. I love it so much.
and it just kept going and going and going and going. We're just driving through this insanely deep water that it's almost like, how are they even letting cars go through that? Check this car out. That little tiny roller skate, that's not gonna make it, but they're still gonna let it go through. Like, Laska continues to have her head outside of the window, and I feel like the soundtrack going on inside of her head is, I'm having the time of my life. I've never felt this way before, and I swear it is true. Apparently this water is so fresh and so pure because it's coming from the mountains. It's manantial, or spring water, that you can just drink it right out of the mountain, which I've never done before. Okay, here we go. Oh, that tastes really good. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I just told Jordan I can die now because this just checked off my Dia de Muertos bucket list. Buenos días. Buenas tardes.
¿Cuántos coquitos te vas a llevar afrodisíacos?
Son afrodisíacos para las mujeres también.
También.
Okay, tres para ella.
Oh, wow.
Para que siempre traigan el tiro arriba.
Oh my god. Anything to say? Do you have anything to say for yourself, Jordan? I'm just kidding.
Time to go have some fun.
Oh my gosh. This guy's sign. So if you didn't understand that, it's mas. If you didn't understand it, I'm just going to say it in Spanish instead.
Coconut aphrodisiacs, stronger than Viagra.
So we got one, mostly because I'm in the mood for one. Oh, that sounds even worse. Because I could use a refreshing drink. And now we have poured the coconut juice out into a bowl so that we can put it in our coffee mugs and put in the most important ingredient, which is
Clear Coca-Cola.
This is not water, this is actually the mezcal that we got the other day. It even came with a spider in this one, tiny little spider, so that's really how you know it's good.
A sign of quality.
Zoop.
Un poquito para mí.
Zoop.
Oh. ¿Qué pedo, güey? We're hoping to see some whales, and I don't know if they're close enough to get any footage, but we'll try to show you it.
You can, it is so beautiful from up here. You can actually see where the earth drops off, like where the ocean just starts spilling over the edge of the flat earth. I'm just kidding, the earth is not flat. Guess what time it is?
Something like 10?
It's our favorite time when we go to any new city because we get the opportunity to go to El Centro of El Centro. We're in the gazebo. El Centro of El Centro. These are unprecedented times. You will never believe what is about to happen. Laska, where are we? Laska is at El Centro of El Centro. Laska, how does it feel? Oh, there's lots of smells here. Can you tell us about it? Okay, well, then bye-bye. No, we tried one. Oh, look at this.
Taxation station. Maddie's trying my trick.
I think I got it.
Did you just fart?
That's not it.
You got it! Yay! Watch the seagulls come flocking.
It sounds like yay!
She's gonna be amused all day from this.
What the? It's so evasive. Here's my cool thing though. This is my claim to fame. It's like that, but just with the hands.
Who's the crabs?
We got crabs.
Oh, we got crabs. No, we've got crabs. We've got lots of crabs. The rumors have begun.
The rumors started. So Juanito just brought me some mezcal. He's like, do you want a little? You want a little?
She's like, I can't drink beer. I can drink mezcal.
can't.
He's like, okay.
Do we see this right now?
Salud. Fondo, 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 fondo.
Oh,
On the ground.
One mezcal, two mezcal, three mezcal, four. Gang that bell. Necesito una tarjeta con la campaña. Porque
Campana.
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 Campana. Porque gang that campana.
Toca la campana.
Toca.
Toca la campana.
Toca la campana. Gang that bell. Gang that bell. Gong, gong. Gong, gong. Gong, gong, gong. Yes, good girl. Gong that bell.
So I'm gonna get into it. Why am I leaving Tangerine Travels? Well, towards the end of last year, Jordan and I shocked the masses by releasing a breakup video. And yes, despite all the speculation of why our relationship ended after 5.5 years being together, the real reason was exactly what we said it was in that video. Jordan wants biological children. I'm not sure if I ever do, and if I ever do, I want to adopt. And since it was an amicable breakup, we decided, and what we shared in that video, is that we were going to continue working together as business partners and creating videos for the channel and keep Tangerine Travels alive. Well, we were able to do that for a little while, but ultimately I realized that it still wasn't working out. And it was around that time that, well, we were still living in our house together. It was a very new to us lease, so we were gonna try to live together as roommates and business partners, do the whole thing. That wasn't the healthy thing for me to do, so I moved out and got my own apartment. That on its own was a very difficult transition. I'd never in my adult life lived on my own. I've always had roommates, so that was pretty tough. And you know, just after a breakup, of course, I'm not sharing anything new to anyone. There's a lot of things to figure out. There's lots of big changes. There's lots of adjustments, but that doesn't make the changes any less difficult. Like leaving Alaska, for instance. She was Jordan's dog before we met, so he got to keep her. So anyway, I got my own apartment, and that helped things for a little while, but as you probably noticed, there was this gradual transition where we went from making videos together to making videos separately. And that also worked for a time, until it sort of didn't. But anyway, all of this to say that as much as we really wanted to make it work, working together as business partners and friends, it just didn't. And so we had to find another solution, and that solution was, well, that decision, I suppose, was me letting Jordan buy out my 50% of Tangerine Travels. The decision to leave Tangerine Travels to sell my shares to Jordan was not easy in the slightest. This was probably one of the most difficult decisions I've ever made in my life, because Tangerine Travels is like my baby. I mean, this is something that we've built and poured blood, sweat, and tears into for over 4 years. But sometimes we need to make these hard decisions, and this was the case here. It was also the case with my decision to move to a different state in Mexico alone. I definitely have been crying way too much in videos lately. Actually really hate crying in front of people, but I'll be moving from Khrystal in 3 days. Got a bunch of stuff packed up and sold some things and given a lot away to friends. I'm really excited for this and intimidated by the whole idea of moving by myself to a city, like the first time ever in my life doing that. I'll be sharing where I'm living now on Maddie Gold soon. Jordan is still going to continue releasing weekly videos every Saturday morning. And what exactly will I be doing since I will no longer be part of Tangerine Travels? Well, the plan right now is that I will be making videos on my own YouTube channel called Maddie Gold. Why is it called Maddie Gold? No, that's not my last name, although that would be really freaking cool. It's because in Mexico, the way that you pronounce marigold, the R sounds like a D, so Maddie Gold. So that's youtube.com/Maddie Gold. I'll have that linked up here, also in the description and in the pinned comment. You'll see that I'm responding to your comments from Maddie Gold as well, so you can just click over and subscribe. I hope you will follow me over there. For now, I'm not entirely sure what I'll be posting. My goal is for the first 10 videos, I will release a different style for each one so that I can find some niche that makes me happy. And in all honesty, that might be making Mexico travel vlogs because it's something I'm pretty good at and I've been doing it for years now. And I've got a lot of experience in that, so we'll just have to see. I hope you will join me on that journey of discovery of what Maddie Gold will evolve into. So like I said, please follow me on Maddie Gold or at It's Maddie Gold on social media, and I'll be posting updates. I'll very likely have an email newsletter that you can subscribe to. Hopefully that will be in the pinned comment as well. So that's about it. Please comment below if you have any questions. I will be responding, like I said, from Maddie Gold, so you can easily find that channel and subscribe if you're interested. I want to give a huge, huge heartfelt thank you to you, my Tangerineys watching, for all the incredible memories and experiences that you've come along and supported for the past 4+ years. It has been absolutely phenomenal, and I would not trade this experience for the world. So this may be adios to Tangerine Travels, but really it's nos vemos muy pronto, or I will see you very soon on Maddie Gold.